going to start?
Probably that day at shoot around. Going through it, waiting for them to make a decision on DC, what back-to-back he's going to play. And from there is just preparing, and I'm getting focused on who I'm guarding and what the team wants me to do defensively to take them out of what they're trying to run.
You mentioned earlier preparing like you're going to start and play 25-plus minutes every night. I mean, when you're in the gym, whether you're by yourself or working with a coach or whatever, how do you make sure that the shots you're taking or the practice that you're getting in is sort of like game-type practice shots instead of just like...
It's all situational. You know, I have a great relationship with the coaching staff and talking to Jamma and Pat and Jim and the different workouts and what they think is the best for me to get ready and stay prepared for my opportunity. You know, just different situationals and different plays or situations where I'm coming off screens that are within the offense, the flow of the offense, not just catch and shoot and, you know, basic routine, fundamental shooting and just reps. You know, it's really game-oriented and situationals of step-ups, cross-grains, different things like that, you know, where I can relate and see it in the games, and it slows down for me when I'm put in those situations.
Is that why it's really crucial to be going through those drills at game speed when you're?
Yeah, for sure. Going at game speed, so you know you don't get sped up, you know, due to the adrenaline and everything going on. You know, you can really focus in and lock in. I try to make every rep I do, you know, as game as possible. So, you know, you're used to it. It's second nature when you get into the game. You're not thinking about it. You know, your instincts take over, and you're just playing the game of basketball.
Can you feel it? I mean, I know you're still a very young player in the league, but can you feel it feeling slower this year than it did a season ago?
Yeah. You know, just being able to make certain reads and different reads. You know, when you have the ball in your hands and seeing where the defense is. You know, not making your mind up before it even happens, going at it as, as it's happening, you're making your reads and it's straight instinctual. It's not predetermined. That's what I'm working on, and that's what I see this year is I'm getting better at.
Does some of that also come from the familiarity you have with being on the floor with the starters or bench?
Yeah, it's all about, knowing who you're on the floor with, Kyle, DeMar, knowing when your shots are going to come, where they're going to come from, how you can create good looks and make it easier for them. And in the second unit, I'm just trying to pick the pace up. That's a faster unit. And Kojo pushes the ball. I'm trying to get in transition and just get easy buckets that way with them.
How does it feel when you're sort of the veteran guy out there with that closing group tonight with two rookies and another young player?
It's a lot of fun. That's what I've been working on all the summer in summer league and going to Gerg's camp and doing all that, is being a leader, helping them. With I already learned, I'm still young, still learning, only my second year, but I think that's what the team wants me to do, to be that leader, that person that they can come to and talk to. And if I see situations, helping them out.
Technically, Bruno has a year on you.
Yeah, I know. I think I have more games played than Bruno right now. But, it's all about fun and learning, and it's a great time to be out there with those guys and trying to get them shots and get them on the stack sheet too.
What's it been like watching this tear that Kyle's on from beyond the arc, a Steph-like run?
I joke around with Kyle. I think it's because he's been shooting with me before the game. We have a little shooting competition now, the first to make 5 from 5 spots, and ever since we started doing that, man, he's been lighting it up. So
I'm taking credit for it.
Yeah, I'm taking credit for it.
Have you beat him yet?
Yeah, now he's starting to, use other players to knock my ball around and things like that. So I think I'm building a little confidence in him. But no, I think it's really good what he's doing. He's been putting extra time in the gym working on his shot, and it's coming along, and hopefully he can continue to shooting the ball the way he is. It's been great for us.
You see that as a team-wide thing? Because I know Damare and Powell really working on their shot, and it's come back as well. And you guys,
yeah, I think
at least 10 in 5 straight games.
Yeah, I think we're starting to get into our flow. Everybody's starting to know where their shots are coming from. The chemistry's starting to pick up. And we're getting, ready to take those shots. When DeMar's kicking it out or Kyle's driving, being down ready to catch and shoot and putting in the extra reps, they're translating over to the game and shooting it with confidence. I think everybody is on this team.